Our next technique we're going to cover is the Bravo choke from side control. We've passed the guard already. We're on the side position. And now what I want to do is I want to start to eliminate his options to defend. So if I can, even from here, I'm going to wedge my elbow inside his bicep and try to pin his arm down so that I could staple. That's all I'm looking for right now, just a nice simple staple. Now, I'm going to control the head and I want to open up his lapel. When I open up the lapel, I want to get the tip of this gi and feed it to the hand and be able to pull it back around the back of his neck. So sometimes he's laying on his lapel quite a bit and it's a problem, he can't get it all the way out. So when you go to pull, sometimes I'll wedge my elbow and I'll pull it out this way. This is a nice little tip, because if you just try to go, sometimes it doesn't make it if his gi's short. So I'll wedge my elbow and I'll kind of arm wrestle it up. So once I got it out, now I have a good grip. I'm going to slip this arm all the way back and get it right here by the base of his neck on his ear. From this position, I'll place my knee on his stomach to pin him down. And this prevents a lot of the guard attacks. Because if I posture, I don't want those legs getting in and give me trouble. And once my knee's in the stomach and I'm holding, posture up, I'm going to snake my hand like a handshake. I'm going to pass underneath the base of his shoulder and hand off the lapel. Palm up, thumb up. Palm up, thumb up. There it is. Real simple. Elbow tight. Now we go to a basic cross choke. I can go thumb in on the cross choke, here, and start to attack. Or I can even grip that same lapel. So if you see here, as I have the lapel, I can grip and hook my fingers and then start to close my elbow and try to choke him here. If he taps from here, great. My main focus is actually his setup. I want him to get his hand and start defending. But as I'm putting the weight and I start to get in here, as soon as that hand comes in, I can grab that elbow or I can grab the sleeve. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to back up, clear my knee, and pull him onto his side. And I'm going to tuck his arm down, and I'm going to stick his shoulder in my chest, and kind of in my armpit. Because I'm punching down, I'm going to hover over, lean, and put my chest right over his shoulder, and my chin kind of covers here. So circle with me. So I have my grip. I'm blocking his arm down to the mat so he can't pull it back over anymore. And I bring my chest on top. Now I'm going to do is sprawl my weight as I use my right hand to flex my arm and pull back just a little bit. I'm just flexing and tightening it up. Here, punch that arm down, cover with my chest. I flex my arm and start to pull back. And to use my body weight, I'm going to drop my left leg and lean on his ear as I do all of that together. So I flex my right arm, sprawl my left leg, and slowly lean on the ear. And here's our Bravo choke. We have two situations that happen sometimes when I'm trying to finish. My opponent will try to get his arm away from his neck. And he'll do so by sometimes going to his knees and turtling up. So here, yes, yeah, exactly. He's turtled up. Now it's a little bit tough for me. So what we're going to do, when my opponent does this, I'm going to pull the guard. I'm going to post my leg and slide my knee inside, almost like a butterfly guard. So sit up. See, my knee is across his body. I would have had this locked. My knee's inside and I pass my leg over. And now I'm going to pull him into my stomach as I block him with my bottom leg and top leg. Sit up. As I do so, we're still punching the arm across. So then we choke through here. So sitting guard. So on your back one more time. I turn him over. I'm trying to choke. He goes to his knees. Keep that arm blocked. Sit over. Choke here. Second thing that will happen is he might start to stand up and turtle to tripod. And then we're here. So if he stands up with me, I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to keep the grip. I'm going to still punch down and cover my chest to his ear. And I'm just going to keep choking him from the standing position. A lot of times we'll get woozy, we get to the mat, and it's done, it's over. So there we have it, Bravo choke, with the two basic variations when our opponent turtles to his knees, or if he starts to stand up.